Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Coffee with Eddie. My name's Eddie Campos with Eddie's home team of RE/MAX Preferred Associates. Let's go inside and see who today's guest is. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're back with Nicole Khoury, and I wanted to talk to you about a little bit more about what makes Acoustics for Autism run. It's a big operation. You've got tons of volunteers that are helping you. How does that all get put together? How do you oversee something so great?
So my closest core group of people consist of myself, my husband, Rob Fairchild from Meredith Party Rentals, who's wonderful, Brian and Lenny Snygaki, who are our kind of logistic engineer guys, and then Alicia, who is my right hand. And we sit there, and then from there we have another veil, and that is all of the people who run certain departments. So I've got my silent auction coordinator, I've got my kids area coordinator, I've got my raffles volunteer and coordinator. And then from there, they branch out and they try to reach out. Every year, we'll go back to the same volunteers as we did the year before. Do you want to volunteer again? What did you like? What did you not like? Are you willing to commit? And then at the end, we know kind of what we need. So I always work off of what I worked on the year before. Our step one always starts the very day after Acoustics. I usually get back to the venue because I can't sleep that night.
Sure.
I can't. I get back to the venue about 7 a.m. It's usually Rob Fairchild and I, and we're standing there, and it's usually really crappy out, so it's raining or snowing or something, who knows. And we're like, what worked, what didn't work? What do you think about the tent? Do you think we can get 5 more feet this way?
Fresh.
Yeah, do you think we can get this? Do you think we can do this? What do you think if we moved this? When I say we play Tetris with those tents, I think and I believe that the city of Maumee understands how much effort and energy and time and money goes into us keeping it in Maumee, because it is not the easiest place. If we could move this event in 2 seconds and have it be a non-logistical nightmare for us, but because of the loyalty that we have to Maumee, to the Village Idiot, to Buster Brown's, to the Elks, to the city itself, in keeping this event there, we really move mountains to do it. This year, I don't know if you remember, but we had a beautiful day. Yeah. But the night before was a torrential storm, and I remember getting the tents up, and then I remember laying in bed, and it was like 2 in the morning, and the wind, and I was like, oh God, oh God, oh God. And I walked in there. Every year I get a sausage biscuit from Burger King and a Dr. Pepper this big. And I walk in, I never eat or drink any of it, but every year I do. And I walked in, and Rob is just standing there, and he's like, don't worry. And I'm like, should I worry? He goes, yes, yes, you should worry. I mean, half the tent was pulled up from the ground, and luckily everybody got together, and we got it in, and we had the most perfect day. So, you know, as you've noticed, every year we're expanding a little bit more. Every year there's another venue. Every year there's another way to figure out how to make it bigger. The addition of Conant Street this year was wonderful. Yeah, that was great. We had you know, some issues that will kink out for next year. Nothing that I think the general public would know or care about, but things that we knew. But otherwise, it was a pretty perfect day. And I keeping that closeness and that small community feel and not moving the event is important to us. As long as we have the cooperation of everybody and they want us there, we'll keep doing it. We'll keep trying, keep trying to figure out where we can throw another tent. I don't know if the construction's going to mess up us this year. If it does, we'll probably try to take down Wayne Street and Dudley instead of Conant Street. We'll see what happens, because I know that there's a lot of construction plans. But I also know there's some new venues opening. So you know what? Hey, there might be 2 new music venues for us. But it is, there's nothing about it is easy. I mean, from submitting the liquor application and keeping your fingers crossed that it's going to work, because until you get all those things, you can't ask for volunteers. You can't figure out where X, Y, and Z are going to go.
How many stages last year?
8.
And how many bands?
84.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's like herding cats there.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, and you wouldn't believe it, but we probably have 50 bands that we can't have in. You know, I tell the bands all the time, you get the people who want to make some comments on Facebook, you know, oh, I never get picked, blah, blah, blah. Well, Tell me where I'm going to put in, everybody wants
Right.
their full band to play, right?
Right.
Tell me where I'm going to put another full band. Like where am I going to do it? Because with every full band, with every band comes a sound man, comes a stage, comes a tent,
Right.
comes a generator, comes all
Right.
that stuff.
Right.
So you might think it's not a big deal for you to bring your drum kit so your full
Right.
band can play this
Right.
one stage, but
Right.
are you going to find somebody to donate their time for 8 hours running
Yeah.
sound? So it's a really, really, really big
Do you
ordeal.
think this means that this could be an evolution into a 2-day event?
No, nope. It will always be the first Sunday in March.
Yeah.
It will. I don't care if it's a blizzard. We'll figure it out. It will always be the first Sunday in March. I do that I do that for a reason. Number one, I don't have any competition. It's far enough after the holidays
Right.
that I feel like people are ready to open their pocketbook again. But in the same respect, it's not clumped in with St. Patrick's Day, and then you get
Right.
right into festival season.
Right.
I mean, when it comes down to it,
Right.
starting April and May is festival
Yeah.
season.
And we just passed a couple.
Yeah, and it makes it a lot harder for my team and myself, but we do it, and we've never failed. And no, it'll never be a 2. I can't. I can't ask. I mean, we had 248 volunteers this year.
Wow.
And that doesn't include my team. So I can't
That's
do
phenomenal.
that, nor do I want to, nor am I going to have musicians available on Saturdays. That's the
Right.
reason it's always on a Sunday.
That's true.
That's where musicians are available, and the bars. The bars don't have bands, they don't have big things going on, so Sundays
Right.
are better for the bars as
Right.
well. So
Well, the community of Maumee really appreciates everything you do, and the community of Northwest Ohio really appreciates everything you do. So thank you for all of that. It's great to have people like you in our neck
Thank
of the
you.
woods. Guys, thanks for tuning in to Coffee with Eddie, and we'll see you next month. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Coffee with Eddie. We're here to talk to my friend Tiffany over at the Appliance Center. And Tiffany, you've got a great special going on with the Crosley Conservador. What's happening here?
Yes, so this is an entry-level whirlpool. It is actually made here in Ohio, in Clyde. The set is under $1,000. It does come with a 1-year warranty, or you can purchase an extended 5-year warranty for each piece for $149.
Okay. Or if you're someone who just bought your first home, you're looking
And
to
you're
fill it
looking
up,
for
you need
something
a
to
washer
start
and
out.
dryer, this is a great place to start.
Absolutely, yes.
That's awesome. So if someone needed to have service done, you guys also service as well,
We
correct?
do. We have our service department. We do service all the products that we do sell.
So great product, available right away, can be delivered. You guys can service in-house, made in Ohio, fantastic price.
Yes.
Come and
very,
see.
very affordable option.
Very affordable
Yes,
option.
Yes.
Come and see Tiffany. So if you're looking for a new washer and dryer, this is the place to be. Appliance Center on Illinois Avenue in Maumee, or you can find them in Sylvania on Monroe Street. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next month.